So hello everyone, in this video I would like to show you how you can hide sensitive information on the screen while doing screen share or maybe recording a video. So this is what happens. In our day-to-day life, we are sharing our screen, we are sharing screen share videos online, and a lot of the time there are sensitive information which we don't really want to share. Just a quick example, there can be your email ID, your address, your name, stuff like that, which is on your screen. Now, doing this in post production, if you're using simple applications like iMovie, it's going to take you more than 15 to 20 minutes just to add that rectangle and track every keyframe that it's actually hiding sensitive content. If you're using some other tools, it might be a little bit less, but again, it's not even something we like. Nobody wants to just go out in the post production and blur sensitive information. So with Blurweb app, you can hide sensitive information while recording so that you don't have to do anything in the post production. And if you're sharing your screen, right, you're sharing your screen to your colleagues, maybe you're recording something, you can keep stuff hidden. So let me show you what I mean so that you can get a very clear picture of what I mean. So the first step is to go ahead and install this application called Blurweb App. You just have to search on Google blurweb.app and install this extension. Once you will do that, then it will be visible over here. If it's not, just pin it. You can pin by clicking on extension, click on the pin icon. It's very simple process. Click on the Blurweb app. Now here how it works. You can see this blue borders. Now you can blur out anything. So if I want to blur out this image, I can blur that image out. If I want to blur out this text, I can blur this text out. As easy as just a single click. Nothing more than that. Right? I just blur it out, click on that, and now I can screen share. The best part, the blur is on that particular element. Because if you have done any sort of blur in the post production, you know how hard it is. Like you have to have a rectangle. It's more of like, yeah, a rectangle above your video, and you have to check every frame that if the rectangle is actually above the content which you actually want to hide. So it's just too much time consuming process, and literally for me it was really frustrating. So you can see how easy it is to hide this sensitive information. Let me show you on a page. So this is the landing page of Blurweb app. Let me show you how on this particular page. So as you can see, as I said, you can blur out text by a single click. You just don't have to do anything else. This is like major what you want to do. But let's say you are doing I don't know, you have a meeting scheduled with your boss and you are showing him your Google Sheet, right? And you want to go through some stats, but you're not supposed to share the emails or maybe some other content. So what would you do? Well, here's a quick and easy way. Let me show you. I'm going to move this side, open up Blurweb app. I'm going to first reload this page. Click on Blurweb app. Click on blur area. This is very interesting. Now you don't even have to depend on elements. So previously we were selecting elements to blur them out on a single click. Now you don't even have to depend on blur elements. You can just select whatever the shape structure you want. So I want to blur this particular stuff. I want this particular stuff. I can do that. But in my particular case, I'm just going to delete that. I want to hide all the emails. So I can just create a rectangle like this and stretch it to the bottom so that if I have a list, it can work. I'm going to click on apply, click on this check mark, and you can see if you had more emails. So for example, I'm going to just copy and paste. So you can see it's not disturbing my work as well. I have actually copy pasted all of those and created a longer list. So you can see I kind of left some out, right? Let me just quickly do that. I'm going to select that part, apply. Yeah. So as you can see, it is hidden. Now, but you will close this tab and come back to this tab again when you are doing the screen share. So for that exact reason, Blurweb app actually have this feature called keep blur. So if I will use keep blur and then I'll blur out, this time I'll make sure I select till the bottom. Click on apply. Now it will even stay after the reload. So if I will copy the URL, I will close this tab and I'm going to open this tab again. And now you will see the magic. So Blurweb app is really interesting extension. It can help you hide sensitive information within a click or selecting the area. So if you haven't already, go ahead, install it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.